Hello and welcome to my latest warship, joining my Warships of World War II playlist stat breakdowns. We are looking in this video at the mighty British battleship, the Royal Oak. Now, the Royal Oak comes in with a displacement of an enormous 31,200 tonnes, which is nearly 3 times the Admiral Graf Speer's displacement. The Royal Oak also had an enormous complement, coming in with 1,140 crew. The Royal Oak had a top speed of 21 knots. This was like a floating tank, a big heavy warship for its time. The Royal Oak, came in at a length of a massive 620 feet. It had a beam, an enormous beam of 102 feet, and its draft was 28 feet. So an enormous heavy battleship for its time. Now, the Royal Oak, was also a heavily armed warship. It had 8 15-inch main guns, they could do some damage, and the Royal Oak also had 12 6-inch guns and 8 4-inch anti-aircraft guns. The Royal Oak was also armed with 16 2-pounder anti-aircraft guns, and to close out its main armaments, the Royal Oak had 4 21-inch torpedo tubes. So the German pocket battleship Graf Speer, a big ship, much too heavily armoured and big, with too much armament for ships like the Exeter and Ajax. But had the Graf Speer met the Royal Oak in battle, that certainly would have been an interesting matchup. The Royal Oak, not too much longer than the Graf Speer, but in terms of bulk and size and weight, a much heavier warship with heavier armaments. There's my latest warship on my Warships of World War II playlist. More coming very, very soon.